Hoods of Highbury Park had plenty to be jiggy about this week. Sorry to Will Smith about the jiggy reference. Here's goal number 1 of 5. Frenchman Michel Petit to Tony Adams. Goal number 2. Frenchman Nicholas Anelka to Mark Overmars. Goal number 3. Frenchman Nicholas Anelka, this time to Dennis Bergkamp. Goal number 4. Frenchman Anelka to Bergkamp to Frenchman Petit. And finally, Georgie Weah's cousin, Christophe Ray, gets the 5th and final netter as Arsenal's Foreign Legion vaults into first place. Battle the United at Old Trafford. Man U needing a win to stay in first. Newcastle's psycho Stuart Pearce takes a desperate defensive gamble to prevent a possible Andy Cole goal. Then Gary Speed crosses to Andreas Anderson, who beats Shamari Peter Schmeichel. 20 minutes later, Ryan Giggs, a beautiful cross to Spice Boy Davey Beckham. Beckham kisses the ground to show his love, and the Red Devils lucky to escape with the point. Battle of the Bulge. 7th place West Ham traveling to 6th place Blackburn. West Ham's Ariel Berkovic runs down a long one, squares it up for John Harston, who finishes it off for the game's first netter. Minutes later, Harston cues it up for goal number 2, but he's deprived and denied by keeper Alan Fettis. But Harston was not to be denied for long, scoring his 2nd goal off a cross from Stan Lazardis. West Ham's goose egg poached when Wilcox busted a sloppy back pass and then slided it past keeper Alan Fettis. West Ham and Blackburn flip-flop places in the standings. Old Tyneside hosted this week's Toilet Bowl as both Barnsley and Tottenham try to muck out of the relegation zone. Marcin Bullock's fancy feet set up Neil Redfern's goal. Then a completely busted play put Barnsley's keeper David Watson's head in a tizzy, and Spurs' Colin Cowderwood snuck in the equalizer. You know, most games do not provide a metaphor as perfect as this dirty little duet with the tie. Once mighty Tottenham remains just 2 points out of the red zone of relegation. Leeds United in a 3-way foot race with Chelsea and Liverpool for the last 2 tickets to Europe next year. Leeds' Alf Luge Holland teed the games first from outside the box. A beautiful curling cross to Gunnar Halle put them up by 2. But Bolton, second from the bottom of the table, struck back with a resounding Alan Thompson rocket. Second half, Jimmy Hasselbank outmotors and then outmaneuvers the entire Bolton D. Leeds kept their European hopes alive, although Chelsea still has a game in hand. Meanwhile, the Gunners, with 2